The first time she called in 15 years, it let it ring. Second time, I watched her name light up the cracked screen, like it meant something. It didn't. By the 12th call, she was desperate enough to leave a voicemail. Her voice hadn't aged well. Too high, too fast. Forced concern, straining behind every syllable. Mark, it's me. God, I don't even know if this is still your number, but I saw something on Reddit. That story, it has to be you. Please, please call me. That was call 13. By call 23, she stopped using my name. By call 70, she started sobbing. By call 107, she finally admitted what she'd done. We thought it was just a joke. We didn't mean to leave you. We thought you'd find your way back. Please. I didn't know you wouldn't come back. She said we, not I. They always say we when the guilt is shared, and the consequences aren't. I leaned back in the chair, the own with rust in the joints, and dried blood under the armrest. Not mine. I listened again, not to her voice, to the silence after it. It was time. 15 years ago, I trusted her. Trusted the way her hand slid into mine in airport terminals. The way she said, forever like she believed it. We were married in a small chapel outside Denver. Honeymooned in silence. Not out of awkwardness, but comfort. It was Thessalon's I remembered most when the SUV pulled away. She and her friends thought it was funny. A dare. Let's see if he can make it back. I stood there on the side of the highway. No wallet, no phone, no way to track them. Just the lotter still echoing in my ears, fading with the dust trail behind their tail lights. They left me out of boredom, out of cruelty-dressed ass comedy. It was supposed to be a prank. I waited 3 days before I stopped expecting them to return. By the 7th, I started walking. By the 20th, I stopped being the person they left behind. A man can learn a lot about people when he's erased from their lives. When I finally got a job under a different name. When I paid cash for a shitty apartment on the edge of town. When I taught myself how to listen better than I spoke. I started piecing things together. One of her friends, Jen, posted everything online. Too many margaritas. Stranded the hubby. Oops, shed and come back. They laughed at me. Thousands of strangers did too. I watched from borrowed screens in libraries. From internet cafes with sticky keyboards. I watched their lives move forward without me. Watched her remarry 3 years later. To a man I recognized. Her boss, Jason. I remember the way she avoided eye contact when she said she had to work late. How she started wearing perfume again. The way she changed the password on her phone. You see it even when you lie to yourself, you know. So I did what they never expected. I disappeared quietly perfectly and I waited. The voicemail wasn't what brought me back. It was the Reddit thread, a post titled, "My wife unsistranded her husband in another state as a prank. He never came back. I think someone found him." The photo was Lois, but it was me. Older, colder, different still, me. A user commented, "This guy works at a salvage yard outside Flagstaff. I swear I've seen him." And that's when she knew. The next voicemail came, with stifled panic. "Please just tell me if you're okay. I never stopped thinking about you." I swear that was her mistake. She should have stopped. Instead, I sent her a single envelope. No return address. Inside, a photo of her and Jason, their wedding day, and a receipt, DNA test, her youngest daughter, 0% match. I already knew. I just wanted her to see it. She came alone, parked the rental half a block down from the salvage yard, stood outside the chain link fence, like a woman visiting a grave. I walked out. Wiped grease off my hands with a rag older than our marriage. Didn't speak. She tried. You look different. I let the silence drag. Let her drown in it. I didn't mean to hurt you. It wasn't just me. I raised one hand. She stopped. I handed her a second envelope. Inside, printouts of every online comment she'd ever made about that night. Screenshots of her laughing, liking posts, sharing memes about loser husbands. She flipped through them with trembling fingers. Then I said 3 words. You were seen. She dropped the envelope. Didn't pick it up. Didn't look back when I turned away. Some people search for closure and apologies. I found mine in her silence. The way her mouth hung open, words decaying on her tongues. The way her knees gave just slightly when I turned and walked back inside. She thought I wanted answers. That I'd ask why. That I'd give her a chance to cry. To beg. To rewrite history. But I wasn't stranded anymore. I wasn't waiting. Not for a ride. Not for her. I was exactly where I chose to be. And this time, she was the one left behind.